Okay, so I'm making some mashed potatoes in a crock pot. My potatoes have already cooked down, and actually I just put in the vegan sour cream. And so, I'm sorry, vegan cream cheese. And then I'm gonna put in some sour cream as well, and maybe a little bit of butter, which is organic. Everything is organic or vegan friendly. So I'm gonna let this cook down some more because I use cashew milk in here. The cashew milk that I made homemade, I used the balance of it. That's why you see it's very liquefied. Let me turn my music. That's why you see it very liquefied, is because I used the balance of my cashew milk in here, which I wanted to use it up. So before I travel, I'm gonna make sure I use my potatoes. So I'm using my potatoes that I actually jarred these potatoes, but since I didn't, I guess I didn't do it correctly in a sense. I didn't want to waste it, so I went ahead and I made some mashed potatoes and I put it in a crock pot. And so I just seasoned it real well, salt, pepper, onion butter, garlic, so all good stuff, yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let this cook down some more. I'm gonna put in my sour cream and butter in a little bit, and it should be done. But as you can see, it's actually it was a lot of liquid in here. It actually cooked down. It's been cooking for a while. So I'm gonna let it finish up. Then I'm gonna taste it. And I'm probably gonna put it away. I'm gonna eat some of it. And I'm gonna put the bulk of it in the refrigerator, and I might have it for tomorrow. I actually was about to go get something to eat real quick at a vegan restaurant, but it appears they closed early on Sunday. I'm not sure what time they closed, but it wasn't quite 5 o'clock and the building was dark. So anyway, thank goodness I have something that I can nibble on. And I'm gonna eat real soon because I don't wanna eat too late. So I'm adding a teaspoon of the vegan butter. And I've added about maybe half of that container of the sour cream. So yes, it should be really good. I just added in my sour cream. Let this cook a little bit more. Yes, this tastes awesome. Oh my goodness, this is delicious. But anyway, this is some mashed potatoes. I'm gonna let it cook down a little bit more, but it's delicious. So here are the creamy vegan mashed potatoes. They are absolutely delicious. You just gotta try them. Yep, you gotta try them. Okay, so I decided I'm gonna can some potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and wash and scrub them. I actually used some of this fresh fruit to clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning, and then I'm gonna put them in this container and cut, peel, dice, and then I'm gonna blanch it for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna jar it. So I'm peeling potatoes right now. So I'm just gonna cut these up in cubes, finish this up, and then I'm gonna put them in a pot and blanch them. So I finished cutting or cubing the potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in a pot to boil for about 3 to 5 minutes. So yes, I'm here canning today, and so I have my green beans. I'm about to can my potatoes, and I'll be doing some mango later too as well. I may even do these. So I've already added a teaspoon of salt into each jars, and I'm gonna add the water after I put the potato in. So the potatoes have already been blanched, and I'm gonna fill it up to almost to the rim of the jar, which is about right here. And I'm gonna add my liquids in, and then my top. The jars have already been sterilized. I did that in the dishwasher, so I still have some jars in there now. So I'm gonna fill this up, and then I'm gonna fill another jar, and I'm gonna stuff it and see how much I can get into the jars. So the goal is to put as much in the jars as possible. So sometimes you gotta push it down. Actually, that looks pretty good. And you don't want it to go too much higher than the rim, so that's good. So I was able almost to fill up this jar. I had a little bit of potatoes left, so all the other jars are filled. So I have 3 jars, which is these are 32 ounces, 16 ounce. So yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the liquid in. So I just have some boiling water here, and so I'm gonna fill each of these jars. Oh my goodness, I forgot to put my, oh my goodness, let me get started. Oh my goodness, I tell you, trying to work this out. So anyway, put my funnel in, add my hot water, which is be my liquid. This way. There are a couple methods of canning, and I've seen a few of them. Some of them don't sterilize their jars and use hot liquids, but I do. That's the way I can. So I will continue to do so, but I may be interested in trying another method just to see how it worked out. Oh gosh, I put too much water in that one, so I'm gonna take some of that out. That's okay. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and finish these jars up. Because you don't want to fill it up. Well, let me take some out now. That's about right. One of my green beans fell in here.